What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Gladly hear my people. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. So, I ain't gonna front, like with this YouTube channel, bro, I'm not even on some, this is my full-time job, this, that, and third, because I have to really learn that in this matrix, you don't control these apps. You don't control the algorithm. You know, they would rather the masses of people be entertained and distracted rather than focused on what's really important. So, if y'all see me posting long form, y'all see me posting. If not, y'all understand why I'm more tapped into my actual reality and taking care of what I gotta take care of. Because some people actually have their reality and then they have an online persona. It's very, very cringe and it's very, very fake. Now, with that being said, I do want to say thank you to everybody, to anybody that's still been rocking out with me on this platform. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to subscribe, you can. It's free, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. You got free will. That being said, hope y'all been taking care of yourself. I also start to see why people that create YouTube videos start to take breaks. Because, once again, you don't have control over these algorithms. Alright, what can I update y'all on? Let me see. Shout outs to New Breed. Right? Shout outs to New Breed. Somebody from my Discord chat sent a screenshot of New Breed sharing one of my Instagram videos speaking about, well, somebody was like posting a video about Neuralink. And on Instagram, I've been going up. I just been doing, like, I guess I could say reaction videos, but you can't hear me. I'm more so muted. I'm just reacting to TikTok videos, I guess. And it's been working. So, shout out to New Breed. I hope y'all been investing, because we are living in times where one source of income is never going to be enough money. You're not bad. My timer just went off. It's going to be tough for you to make it out here off of one source of income. You need to generate multiple sources of income, and you need to make sure you're taking care of your mind. Excuse me. Because the more fair they push out to the masses, the more mind control they try to have over the people. And I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? So obviously we're living in economic times that are changing. But yet the media will push out these low vibrational songs and low vibrational music. And one of the songs that I literally hate or dislike is the song where they say, spin that spin that you know what I'm saying? Where all my scamming people, like, it's corny. It's very, very cringe, right? And that's a form of mind control. That's a form of mind control. Whether it's to the black community, the white community, the Asian, it don't matter what race you are. We the human race, but it's a form of mind control. And even with people pushing out gambling and telling y'all to go gamble and go on FanDuel and DraftKings, all of that stuff is mind control to get you to go broke. If these people had that much energy to tell y'all to invest into yourself, invest into the stock market, learn how to own some real estate, learn how the money system is working, people will learn how to actually build wealth and buy back their time and not be stuck at these bum-ass 9-to-5 jobs that's paying you $15 an hour. But what they're doing is they're trying their best to keep the masses trapped in the matrix. Why? Because now you're easier to control. You don't know how to live without your job. You don't know how to survive out here without a paycheck. Why? Because you was not preparing. Why? Because you've been distracted. You know? So you got somebody like me that talks against the system, that tells y'all that y'all need to invest some money. Guess what? They don't like that. But guess what? I don't care. Because at the end of the day, we've been lied to our entire life. Right? And how can... Hold on. Let me fix the camera. How can a nation of people be okay with being lied to their entire life and never questioning anything? Majority of your life has been controlled through other people. School system, controlled. Work system, controlled. It's all about control and power, bro. That's all that this shit is. And we live in a land of the free, right? But are you truly free? That's the real question you gotta ask yourself. Are you truly free? Hold on, y'all. That's what you really gotta ask yourself, right? Because if your mind hasn't been free from the matrix, if you're mentally enslaved at the jobs, trading time for money, getting a paycheck that covers some bills, right? It covers your cost of living, some jobs, not all. But then you gotta work, keep working, and keep working to just get the same paycheck or make a little bit more if you do some overtime. Are you truly free? No. And y'all can sit there and ask me, are you truly free? Because you left your 9-to-5 job to try to pursue entrepreneurship. That's me creating a job for myself. But I'm more happier, right? Me doing Uber makes me more happier. You understand what I'm saying? I get to go wherever I want throughout the city, go feed the people, which adds value to the people. I'm making sure I'm staying in the stock market, you know? And that liquidity is always there for me, even when I'm not working. My phone overheated, so I had to come back home and finish this video. But yeah, like I was saying, making sure I'm staying true to my investments. Understanding that a lot of things is not in my control. Focusing on what I can control, which is myself and the energy that I put out there to the world and adding value to the people. That's all I can do, you know. This journey that I have taken, as far as like stepping into entrepreneurship, it has taught me a lot about having faith and understanding that the Most High God will always provide. It has taught me how to be mentally stronger. And it also has made me realize that, continue to realize that this matrix is finessing majority of the working class. Now, I'm not telling y'all to leave your job, because entrepreneurship is not any easier. I'm not saying here telling y'all, just do what I do. Like, no, do what you want to do. Do what makes you genuinely happy, because it's your life, right? Just always learn to let yourself know the truth. You're not going to get rich working that job, getting the paycheck. You get rich through ownership. Everything else is a distraction. Keep the people docile. Make them question nothing. Keep the structure going. Raise the prices. Keep the wages stagnant. We don't care how they feel. We never did care how they feel. We live in a world where they print what we work for. But I will say this. The information is out there. They're not hiding the information from y'all on the stock market and real estate and whatever. The information is out there. You just have to go searching for it. Nobody's going to spoon feed you the information. Nobody's going to hold your hand and tell you everything is going to be okay because you're making $15 an hour. No. And remember, America itself is a business. So that's all they care about. This is why they place ads on YouTube. Why? To get you to purchase products. There's advertisement everywhere to get you to spend your money, because they don't look at you as a human being. They look at you as a consumer. So as people, we have to take the power back within ourselves and say, I bet if y'all look at me as a consumer, I'm going to find a way to look at myself as an owner. And do the internal work and start to feel more worthy and learn the skills that I need to learn in life in order for me to get ahead. I need to stop being distracted and I need to focus up, because times are constantly changing. And these people have put up so much money to replace you from that job. They're willing to do whatever it takes. So you got to do whatever it takes to save yourself. This is not fearmonger. This is none of that. This is the truth. News ain't going to tell you this. The school system ain't going to tell you this. Your job ain't going to tell you this. I'm telling you this. You need to focus on saving yourself. Get your financial house in order. Keep growing spiritually. Keep getting stronger mentally. Stay in the gym so you're working on your physical. And learn how to control your emotions. Something we all got to learn in life. But yeah, I'm letting go of what I can't control. YouTube channel been doing whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to cry like a baby. It is what it is. I don't control none of this shit. I just want to say thank y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day. And retain your seed, you heard?